Adrian, do you want to lead the op like overall?
No, man, that's all you. I'll just give you the brief, answer whatever questions you have. I left paragraph 3 pretty. I left your left and right limits pretty wide, so however you want to go about it. And then I'll be on the ground with you to like advise or whatever you need.
Hey, can you bring a long-range radio so we can, so you can contact, kind of be my link between myself and your back here
Sure.
at the top.
No,
Yeah, I'll
be
do
on the
that.
ground.
Oh yeah, he'll be within short range comms. So whatever,
Okay.
whatever
Yeah,
it
so
says. Think 30.
just a quick overview prior to us going. I'll basically be in a secure compound where Ace is gonna join me. We're gonna go walk around, find the HVT or the HVI, and then send you a message through D-Tab on the location.
Yeah, so you'll be on direct comms if you're monitoring 2 channels. You'll be on direct comms with him then, because he'll be in short range.
Yep, I will be. All right. Awesome.
Yeah, so you'll be on direct comms.
Okay.
And then,
Wait for the,
yeah, once we're done with the brief, whatever questions you have, I'll give you like 10-15 minutes for questions, and then another 10-15 minutes are in the schedule for your planning of the execution. I'll give you the concept of operations, and then your scheme of maneuver is all up to you.
Awesome.
All right, so
Sounds good.
So let's try and step off at 20:30 sharp. So it gives us an hour to do the briefing, the planning, and everything. I think that would be, realistic.
Take
So
me
it gives
maybe 10 minutes to crunch through the op board, and 10-15 for PCCs, PCIs, planning, questions, kickoff.
Yeah, pretty much. So if we can, because we're still waiting on ski, and
No worries.
yeah, and I have to go read with my son from 8 to 8:30. I forgot,
Aw.
but yeah.
That's fine, because we should be done with the brief and stuff by then, so you can take off while they get ready.
Yeah,
What
so
does-
that's the good thing, because as soon as you guys are ready to go, I'm actually gonna TP myself out to the compound in like 5 minutes, and then I'll be on 3-0 as the outport states, and once you guys, or actually once Leeds gets near me, he's gonna come to the compound. We're gonna walk around, and then once we see the HVI's position, we're gonna send you a message, and then we're gonna give us a rendezvous point, or maybe we'll keep eyes on the target, and then you guys can hit it, and then we'll participate at the same time.
Perfect. Sounds good.
So basically, Leeds, the best plan would be to find the HVI, maybe have you just around that HVI's positions, like smoking a cigarette or something, and then once the guys are actually moving on the target, you can join them, and I'll be around too, so if we need to neutralize any other soldiers around, I'll have some trigger time as well during it.
Yeah. Masters, I need you to bring an AR.
Can do. I mean, you want me to just switch out now, or?
Just whenever, before we head out. Make sure that's in your kit.
That.
Ski.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna TP myself out to that spot.
Godspeed. Alright, I'm gonna turn my T4 on then.
Riley, bring a couple shards through some walls and some shit. Here. Let me get rid of my grenade launcher. Is that going?
Fuck it, I'm just gonna roll with irons. Fuck it. Or if you're not using push to talk, could you please?
Yeah, who is that? Steve.
Anyone know time of day for this op?
So, that is a good question. I'm assuming that it's the lighting of the sun.
Okay.
Times in October, from like 3:30 to 21:30, 22. But I would assume that time of day is
Alright.
close to like 1700, 1710. I would have one in
Your backpack.
You guys only spend 4 hours with me. That'll bring it up.
Fuck. No. Shut. Alright, there we go. That's far as fuck. Dude, that zoom is retarded. Is that actually 400? Alright. Just south of the pole. course. To rebind that shit, Ace. Controls. Add-ons. Ace equipment. That's gonna be it. Okay, cancel. Vector azimuth. Delete that. Let's do control that. And distance can be control plus. Delete. That's horrifying. Just be plus and delete. If I saved it. Right back. Delete. That. Okay. Delete. Control plus. Delete.
What's happening?
Plus. Okay. Okay. Continue. 491. No shit.
Okay, sounds good. Are we going out on this?
It's on the money. Holy shit, dude. What's up?
What are you doing?
I'm checking out this optic. I've never used it before. We don't have a range to check shit out on. It's this fucking massive 61 ACOG.
61?
Yeah, it's fucking insane, dude. Like, I can clearly see anything at 400 yards, or excuse me, 500 yards. Like, it's retardedly powerful, so yeah. Just using this as a test range.
Yep, exactly.
Five plus you. He's right by. He's at the box right
Jesus Christ, that's fucking ridiculous. Let me just run the 179. Or no, the 145 is what it is. Right? 145. Fuck, that's nice. Yeah, we'll just put a fucking ACOG on it and call it done, because... fuck with this forever. ACOG... red...
McMasters.
What's up? What?
Starting the briefing.
I don't have my kit hardly set up, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll have time to get any last minute checks and anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Master, we're way ahead of schedule, so we'll be able to knock your shit out once we get the planning running.
Yeah. Then I can start rolling, schedule this out. And
All right, so everybody got a copy of the op order earlier today, right? So none of this should be completely surprising to anybody as I'm going through it. North, south, east, west.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so we'll kick this off. We're going to do the op board for Damocles Sword Phase 1. So we'll start off with situation. Task Force Broadsword, that's us, has been deployed to the federal administered tribal area in Kunar Province, Afghanistan, to fight an insurgency known as the Tehrik-i-Taliban Pakistan, so TTP, that it'll be referred to from here on out. To enhance our ability to conduct successful psychological operations or PSYOPs in the area, JSOC HQ has established kill cards that you've all gotten copies of, and the first target of opportunity is Mullah Sharif, Huron, referred to as Objective Melisandre, Tehrik-i-Taliban or TTP Religious Guide. Hold all your questions to the end, please. Moving on to enemy forces, enemy composition. According to ISR assets, less than 20 fighters present in the area of operations dubbed AO Winterfell, also known as the town of Abadayas, which is a few kilometers to our west. If you guys have copies of maps, you can go ahead and look at that now. Should be marked on them. It's like 4K, 3K to the west, down an MSR that goes north to south, and then we'll take that western MSR over to Abadayas, Winterfell. Enemy insurgents wearing civilian clothes, using Russian-made weaponry. Local cells most likely defending Objective Melisandre around AO Winterfell. They usually work in pairs or by themselves due to their low probable numbers. Recent satellite imagery states that a very low amount of vehicles have been spotted coming in and out of the AO, meaning insurgent limited vehicle support is probable. Alright, enemy most likely course of action. They'll defend the Mullah and try to evacuate him if he's compromised, which is our goal. The fight's the very last, protect the religious guide. He's pretty important to them, so expect resistance when we try to roll this dude up. Enemy most dangerous course of action. Killing everyone in the town, including civilians, blaming the CIA or U.S. forces. And since this is a non-permissive environment and there's no pro-government troops in the area, that would not be ideal for us. Am I going too fast? Is this pace good?
Not at all.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Alright, just trying to cruise through this here. So friendly forces, no adjacent units in the area. As I said before, this is non-permissive. So we will not have help. We will not have support of any kind aside from the small group of 75th Rangers that are securing this cop right here. Don't expect the QRF, don't expect medevac of any kind, etc., etc. Attachments, detachments, we got a ground branch dude who's already forward. He's doing human in the AO right now to try to find our guy. Waiting for a call from him to find out where this dude is, and then we'll roll out. Alright. So this is kind of a time-sensitive target, since once he finds him, he may not be able to keep eyes on him forever, so we'll try to knock this outboard out, get all of our equipment done, and we'll do the planning as quickly as possible, so when that call comes down, we're good to go. Alright. Civilian and terrain considerations. Civilians are mostly pro-TTP. Collateral damage should be minimalized as to not make our already bad situation worse. Just a quick touch on the ROE. You're authorized to detain civilians if they pose a threat. That'll be subjective by the ground force commander, GFC on the ground, who will be Gregor. So that'll be up to you how you want to deal with that. Same thing with the rest of the ROE. Lethal force based on threat of life or serious injury toward American forces in the AO. So that's just us, alright? Preemptive lethal force is authorized with PID weapons and hostile posture in AO Winterfell. That's the only way that we can use lethal force preemptively without returning fire, alright? Projectile explosives with a diameter larger than 40 millimeters requires authorization from higher, call sign Fury on frequency 30. Alright, so mission statement. 2-Troop Red Squadron NSWDG will conduct a raid in vicinity of AO Winterfell, MGRS 0280-0620, no later than 10 September 2100, 2017. in order to capture Mullah Sharif, objective Melisandre, to pass on to Sojidif for questioning and further development of our RC. I say again, 2-troop Red Squadron NSWDG will conduct a raid in vicinity of AO Winterfell, MGRS 0280-0620, no later than 10 September 2100-2017, in order to capture Mullah Sharif, objective Melisandre, to pass on to Sojidif for questioning and further development of our RC. Alright. Execution. Pretty straightforward. I left it pretty ambiguous so that, Gregor, you can do your planning as you see fit. So we'll just go over the commander's intent real quick. So 1 level up, that's Task Force Broadsword. Our intent is to apprehend objective Melisandre in order to gather human intelligence pertaining to TTP operations in the region. 2 levels up, that would be JSOC. JSOC's intent is to dislodge and disrupt TTP operations within the AO Winterfell. Alright. The con up, pretty basic. Task Force Broadsword will maneuver from Cop Gambler, where we are currently located, to Abadaya's AO Winterfell at approximately 10 September 2100. Again, these times were tentative at the time of the op order, adjust accordingly. In order to apprehend objective Melisandre, Task Force Broadsword will conduct this operation wearing civilian attire, say again, civilian attire, in order to maintain a low profile within the AO. Scheme of maneuver will be at the discretion of the GFC. Alright. Fire support plan, it's pretty easy. No fires available of any kind. Medevac, no designated medevac, so casualties will be dealt with internally. Alright, CASVAC in either the vehicles we find, or the vehicles that we bring with us, or if we can't use those, vehicles that we obtain within the AO. Alright. So the basic task, as I've said 5 times already, apprehend objective Melisandre. Gregor, that's on you, man. Alright. Coordinating instructions, timeline, as you can see on the op order, been stated. All the times were done during the time of the op order, so adjust accordingly. So let's try to kick off by 2030 Eastern Standard Time. Alright. DCIR, EEFI, common sense. Don't let the enemy get any intelligence from us. And if we find anything in the AO, especially in the vicinity of where this Mullah is, go ahead and snag that, bring it back here so we can debrief. ROE I've already gone over. Pretty straightforward. Alright, paragraph 4, administration logistics. Administration EPW, I'll take care of EPW. We should have at least 1 if all goes well. And a 75th Ranger Regiment surgeon will be at Cop Gambler here to support in case of casualties. So, CASVAC plan will be, again, we'll address that when we start going into a little bit deeper on the scheme of maneuver. But end state will be to get casualties back here where we started, and get them to the surgeon. Alright. Logistics. Everything is in the arsenal for whatever you need. You have whatever you need at your disposal as long as it fits within that ROE that we had already explained. CASVAC will be conducted by us on the ground. No air has been authorized within the AO. That is to include Medevac, CCA, and CAS. Alright. And last but not least, command and signal. HQ net, call sign Fury. It's Lieutenant Commander Wade. He's on 3-0. Troop net, let's go ahead and stop and establish that right now. Gregor, what do you want your internal net to be on?
We'll be on 3-1.
3-1, that's easy enough. Anybody have issues with that? We good there? So 3-0 and 3-1 for internal. Command, Lieutenant Commander Wade, be setting up a forward headquarters in vicinity of AO Winterfell. We don't have an exact MGRS on that yet. Once we hear back from him, hopefully when they have eyes on the objective, we'll update that. Alright, so as far as planning for that is considered, stand by on that. Gregor, you're acting patrol commander. Succession of command will be at your discretion, right? So however you want to establish that. What questions do I have from you guys? Do you need me to go over anything again?
I got a question. Now, do we have any intel on potential Taliban forces that might act as a QRF to counterattack us as we head in there?
So
is the second.
because, go ahead, finish up the
Oh,
question.
no, go ahead, please.
So because that's not really, we haven't developed any white space around the COP yet. It's all still considered hostile territory in this province. I would expect potentially that if we're going to start going to guns, you'll probably have some sort of resistance, not just from the organic elements in this mullah's PSD, but also externally from in the surrounding villages. The civilians are sort of oriented toward the TTP guys, so I would expect some sort of QRF. You know, just plan for worst case.
Yeah. All right, thank you. For the second question, is there any do we know of any potential vehicles around that he can use as a easy getaway? Like, do we have any ISR info on potential getaway vehicles that are close to his compound that, you know, he might be able to flee in?
Okay, good question. So the last ISR we had was a little over 8 hours ago. There were no vehicles in the village at the time of that ISR. However, obviously, the AO is fluid, so things can change. I would not expect a high presence of vehicles, but if something's there and this dude's trying to get out, expect him to try to take it. All right, we need that guy alive, so don't law his vehicle when he starts rolling out. We'll adjust accordingly if he starts getting away. All right, just plan for contingencies. What else you guys got?
I have one.
Shoot.
Are we expecting any checkpoints on the MSR inbound to the objective, and are we aware of any potential IEDs on the MSR?
So the IED threat is labeled as high right now in the AO. As of our last ISR imaging, which again was 8 hours ago, there are no established checkpoints. However, we do know of enemy snap TCPs being utilized in the region, so quick up trucks and barbed wire, things like that potentially we could run into. So I would come up with some sort of plan as far as trying to either, are you going to try to blow through that, or are you going to try to go around it, or what's the deal? All right, the main MSRs we're taking, there's really one east-west running MSR that goes to this village, right? So it's pretty easy to cordon off this area if they wanted to do their snap TCPs. So it is something that you should put into consideration. However, again, ISR 8 hours ago, earlier today, didn't show anything. So nothing's set in stone. That's a really long-winded way of saying we don't know.
Copy. I'm all set, thanks.
All right, what else you guys got? Nothing? ROE's
No.
clear for everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm checking. There's nothing for me, so I'm gonna go link with our board guy and go for you guys to come in.
Right on. All right, dudes. Go ahead and I'll hand it over to you, Gregor, and you can start your planning here. I'll be floating around if you need me.
Ephraim, thank you.
Yep.
All right, guys. I think what I'm looking at here is for us to set up a OP position, a hide position, basically in and around elevation point 1606 Al Bahad. We can, using our current low visibility wares, we can get close to and utilize that as a position to get overall recce of the whole town before we potentially make an attack on the building. compound touching any, potential targets. We'll set up Masters and Riley up on that hill. The two of you guys will provide base of fire on that hill. Myself, Chief here, and another one of our shooters will be most likely moving, utilizing the vehicle and moving up on the town via this route from the hill. I'm not liking going across this fucking open, running down there like cowboys. Can you guys see these markers? I'm making
Yeah.
those markers
Yes.
right now? Yeah, I don't really like the idea of running down from that hilltop like cowboys straight at that hill. So we'll set up that OP there, figure out the exact location, get an eye on the area, get an eye on any kind of roving patrols, anything that can cause problems to our attack. I want to go there. I want to go down there in 2 Vicks. So hopefully Riley and Masters, when we go in with our attack, you guys can potentially come in there and swoop and pick up. If everything's clear, you guys can use your Vic to drive through and pick up the HVT with us. I don't want to be heavily relying on roads. We should be able to get up some decent terrain with these Land Rovers. Let's not get too fucking rally car sport out there, but we should be able to get up and use these vehicles using the defilade and any kind of cover we can to use these and use the speed to get in there and get this guy out before anyone fucking responds from the surrounding areas. Any QRFs come in on us or any forces in the village mass on us. We don't have a huge team here. We have to utilize our planning and our tactics to overcome the numerical disadvantage here. So I'm thinking we're going to set up this OP point as an element. We'll have Masters and Riley take that position, set up a high position up in that elevation, getting eyes down on the town, and marking on Blue Force any serious opposition. Any kind of heavy weaponry that you can see down there is going to be priority to take down with your AR when the engagement starts. So I want to prioritize that, the biggest threat first, obviously, like we usually do.
Okay. Question for you.
Go ahead.
Do you want to get like a Mark 12 on Riley or some long-range sapper?
Yeah. let's
Okay.
do that.
All right. Cool.
I was gonna take
Take what you feel comfortable with.
the SBT variant of the Scar, just the
Scar's nuts, man. Get a 7.62 Scar up there. That'd be nuts.
yeah.
All right. Yep. So you guys will establish that position up there. The assault team will be utilizing. I want to get up in there and see what we're dealing with, but we're either going to be using the Vic to get in close, or go on foot. We'll see once we get there. We'll see once we get some information from you boys at the OP up there. But I'm liking this attack scheme. I don't want to approach this town and approach the target house in the fucking open. I want to do it quick, and I want to get that guy in and out. I want you guys to have a Vic at hand, so you guys can immediately reposition, get your Vic, and potentially drive in and pick either pick us up, pick the HVT up, most importantly, get him out of there as quickly as possible. We're gonna snatch him. It's gonna be a grab and snatch. I don't want it to be a prolonged firefight at all. All right.
Who up? Copy that.
Hey, Gregor, Ski.
Yeah.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you drop 2 pins on the map where you're gonna put this OP, and also which one's the target building?
For the target building, we're not aware. We're not sure which building it is yet. The OP is going to be on this position right here. marking it now. It's gonna be OP Ohio, around that elevation point 1606.
Okay, got it. Are they going to be able to see down into that the most northeastern portion of the town? It's tucked right up against that hill and that defilade.
Yeah, I was actually concerned about that as well. You guys up at the OP, you guys are going to be Team 2. I'll let you guys your radio call sign in a moment here. You guys might have to reposition and eyes down in there. Because, yeah, there's going to be... You might have to position your team up there along this ridge or up through here. You know, it's... Masters, I'll let you call the shots up there because we're going to be with the big guns. So, just position-wise, make sure you're, you know, set up your position able to cover us properly.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds good.
Move down a bit, do so, but, you know, don't make yourself too vulnerable. You know, bring your... I think we should bring our Vicks up, if possible, really close up here along this hillside. Or hide them along here. We gotta check out what's going on in this village. If there's civilians fucking looking around and checking out what's going on, we might have to, you know, hide those Vicks and stop fucking acting weird. Because we don't want to draw attention from potential supporters or potential spotters in Bahad. So, basically what we're going to do, our scheme of maneuver on the way there is going to be, we're going to be taking this road, I'm marking it now, I'll get these more specifically drawn up, but I'm going to erase this afterwards. We're going to be taking that fucking road off to a point around this location. This is going to be our dismount area. We're most likely going to hide our Vicks up in this rock outcropping. I'm going to delete this line so it's not so confusing here.
Hey, Gregory, how are you drawing on the map?
Control and then just click left to click.
Got it, thanks.
And you guys, if you guys see something, if you guys have something in mind, please draw it and just let me know. Because this is a communal planning. You know, we're all experienced with this. We know what we're doing here. If you've got an idea, definitely bring it up.
All right, Gregor, real quick.
Yeah.
So update from Human. If you look at the map, just east, about 2 clicks east of the AO, this area that I marked, can you see that? Or no?
Got it, the big circle.
Yeah, Casadar. So that is a former NATO forward operating base. So there are defensive positions there, things like that. Last ISR and Human could tell us there's nobody there. However, just to be aware of that, if we're going to be driving through that location, there are fortifications that could be utilized by the enemy.
That's good to know. Okay, yeah, we're gonna most likely go off the road. I want to bypass through this stuff. I just don't have a good feeling about Casadar. It's the only thrill we have to go through, and if we can bypass it off road there, it's not too fucking rocky and muddy and shitty.
Sure.
We should be able to get across there and get on that road down there. So
For sure.
yeah.
So there's a soft sand wadi just to the south of it. So that may be difficult terrain to move through, as well as it's kind of like in low ground between all those villages that are on the northern and southern side of the soft sand wadi. So you'd probably be better off. Well, there's another one up to the north as well, so we're kind of, you know, catch-22 on that one. There's not really a good answer, but
Yeah, we'll
use
figure
that.
it out. We'll, you know, if there's activity through there, we're just gonna have to fucking go through it. Honestly, the idea is we're gonna get in there and get out. Like, I don't want to set up as OP Ohio and just be there for fucking 30 minutes. I want to set that up and be in and out within 5.
Sure.
That's why I want to have the VIX close to us so we can use the VIX to get around.
Sure.
So we're not just running around and shit. Okay, so let me just map this out for time's sake. This is going to be the dismount point. At that location
got
there.
it.
We're going to hide our VIX in and around there. Potentially Team 2, you guys might want to hide your VIC a little more north, but this is steep terrain. We want to be careful. Acting suspicious. Preferably we just want to drop off those VICs, hide them, and get the fuck moving on with what we're doing here. So Team 2 will break off to the OP. Team 1, which I will be the main assault element. We're going to be on standby in and around this area, potentially getting eyes down through here. Any activities down here on this route that crosses through this down here. Team 1 will be on standby at that position. As soon as we get the intel from Team 2 about any heavy weapons or any serious threats in and around the target building, our team will be ready to move. Based on the resistance we face, based on Team 2's ability to take stuff out, I might need Team 2 to get in the VIC and swoop down around and reinforce us in the attack. So you guys got to be on your toes up there and be ready to set up, take a look around, potentially open up and engage and move quick to assist or to pick up the HVT and head out. I need to, I wanted to talk with that agency guy to see if we could potentially use his VIC to try to get the HVT out quicker, but I'll try to get on the net with him and ask him, but we're not going to rely on him. We're just going to, rely on our own planning for this phase of the operation here.
Right on.
All right. So once we get word, we're going to be moving in. Most likely, we're going to be driving the VIC to whatever definitely we can get in closest to the town, and then hitting that building as quickly as possible with Team 2 providing overwatch, taking down any targets that might disrupt our movement. Yep, go ahead.
Do you care about our visibility level since we're going to be overwatch position and not really mingling in the town? Because if I have the option, like, I want to get camoed out so I don't stand out on the hillside.
Yeah, I understand. I'm a little bit concerned from the HOD if we get seen by any goat herders or anyone out there. I mean, this is the evening time. There might be people out. We want to, from a distance, through any kind of rusty pair of Soviet binocs or some shit, we want to appear. We want to have kind of the low vis, silhouette. So, and I'm a little bit concerned on the way to the OP. They already said that there might be quick setup checkpoints. So I want to be able to,
Okay.
in those kind of situations, then immediately not see fucking Western dudes. You know what I mean?
Copy. Yeah, I'm tracking for sure. Just be advised, we can set up on the west side of Defilade there as to not be seen from Bahad. That's over to the east.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. On the way in, for sure, on the infill, we should absolutely be low vis in case there is a quick TCP.
Main concern is just movement to the objective. Once we're there, it doesn't really matter.
Understood.
But just movement too.
And I want to, hopefully, we'll meet up with their agency guy who can join the assault team. If not, we're just heading with the 3 guys we got. We're gonna hit that building, fucking flat, bang the shit out of it, and get that guy out of there. Like I said, Team 2, once we're up and close in the building, you guys should potentially be already repositioning towards your VIC to drive up and
Copy.
So if we're moving it tactically, the assault team, we might need to rely on you guys to come pick our asses up real quick, or pick the HVT. We can get out of there on foot. It's the HVT we want to get out of there and get him out for fucking interrogation and shit. So, basically,
All right. Real
as we're
quick.
moving, yeah, go ahead.
Real quick, Gregor. So, Fez Abadias, I don't know if you can see it on the map, right there, where I'm circling. That's the Task Force Broadsword safe house where Wade will be positioned with our potentially the Ground Branch guy. Ground Branch may try to keep eyes on, and he'll just be in like cell phone contact with Wade. But just for your essay, down to the southeast of the objective will be a safe house.
Affirm. Yeah, so guys, definitely keep an eye on that, especially during the firefight. If you see any individuals coming out of that house and firing or something like that, that could be, potentially friendly assets that are defending themselves. So keep that in mind. All right, just everyone make sure you fucking take a good look at this motherfucker's face, because if shit goes down and we have to be looking through a bunch of bodies, make sure you can correctly identify him. Hopefully we want to take him out alive, but whatever fucking happens, as you guys know. So, yeah, so basically between phase 1, let's say, which is getting to the OP, and phase 2, which is the attack on the target house, phase 2 is going to be most likely planned in the field. We do not know where the fucking target house is, so we're gonna have to dynamically, shift. If it's on this side of the town, we might have to shift around and attack from this side. Or if it's fucking in the middle here, we might have to, attack through here, attack through these compounds, or what. We'll shift based on enemy disposition and what, the target house is, obviously. But for right now, this is the rough plan. Is there any questions, comments, suggestions?
One more question for Overwatch.
Yep.
Do you want like a Moz or a rocket up there with us?
I want you guys to be light, especially moving up and down that terrain. I don't want you guys getting winded and fucking.
Sure.
I want you guys to be able to get down to that Vic and come take our asses up. So.
Sure, I agree. I just wanted to check. Thanks.
Yeah.
If necessary, the Vics also have the light mortar in it. Just when you know that, so.
I want you guys to bring an M72. We're gonna bring an M72 as well, just in case. Just in case we have to hit some kind of position.
There's AT4s in the Vic, by the way.
Obviously, ROE, we're not shooting M72
Two
in
AT4s.
village. But if we hit some kind of Taliban fucking technical that drives up our asses, or QRF, or something else, I want that those M72s are pretty light. So if we can take one in each one of our teams, that'll give us some flexibility if something shows up.
Dig it.
All right. So we'll have time for getting our equipment on and shit like that. So that will conclude this planning process. Now, guys, we're gonna have let me check the time here. Yep, we have about 5 to 10 minutes to get last gear checks and do so before we head out.
All right.
Let's do you need time for the tire? I can throw some down for you.
No, I'm good. I'll just head over to the inventory real quick. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Ski. Is your T-FAR activated?
I hear him fine.
I was whispering over there, and that's why I I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, Masters.
Should
I'll be
just
right back.
be
Do you want to be on
We'll be on-
1 or point 2?
Yeah, we'll be 3-1.2.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You just have to activate that and then use caps lock to speak.
Hey, what are you gonna be rocking with?
Huh?
Are you gonna be rocking with that bad boy right there?
Yeah. I mean, unless you want me to bring something else, I'll bring something else.
No, I'm just trying to figure it out. Alright, on the stack, take 1, I'll be 2, Ski can take 3.
Sounds good.
I'll get the banger in there. Based on the architecture, I might do 2.
Okay. Just let me know how many you're throwing before we go, so I'm not eating them.
Yep.
Okay, so what do I got to do for my TARF?
So if it's too far further in, so you go into your team speak to tools, options, add-ons, and then just make sure that your task force on through radio is on.
Yeah, it's enabled.
Okay, then, well, if it's enabled, then you should be good.
Just checking it out. It's not enabled at the moment.
That might be it. Potentially.
Radio check on tree 1.2.
Lima Charlie on tree 1.2.
Roger out.
Okay, let me check.
Alright. What's your call sign gonna be?
Thunder.
Yeah. Train the snake.
I'll be war chief like usual. We're gonna wait for Ski to get his T4 back up. We need him in the team lead. No, he'll get it up.
What was I gonna get? Oh, that's right.
Oh, leads? Oh, no. I think they're most likely standing by for us to do anything.
Oh, shit.
I mean, we
Alright,
gotta
leave.
help get it back up. Just check your mod list. It should say T4. Check that. If
Damn.
it's not in the main related mods,
I've got the e-tool, by the way.
The entrenching tool? Okay.
Yeah, it's
What'd you say was in the, what'd you say was in the Vic that we could use for the rocket launcher?
Oh, the AT4.
Okay.
Gregory, would I have to back out for that?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna back out real quick.
Just make sure you set your what's up?
That's retarded.
We're still waiting for our rings on the roof. I'll drive. Let's do left to right. I don't think anybody tries to do that. If I'm being real.
Yeah, you guys can take mid-Vic position because you guys need to be the quickest to get up into that high position.
Because we want you to get blown up, not us.
Hoping you'd say you'd be a little bit.
If I'm being real.
Alright, Masters.
Lead Vic?
Yeah, we're gonna
Cannon-
leave Vic.
cannon
You
fodder,
wanna drive or
actual.
you want me to drive? Last
I
time-
don't care, dude. You can drive, that's fine. I'll take the Vic on the far right here.
Just keep good spacing while we're rolling.
Yeah, you know what? I'll drive,
Yep.
Riley.
Let's keep good spacing and let's definitely use the mobility.
Fuck, there's no room in here for their shit.
The AT&T's not gonna last long in a super firefight, so we need to get him out of there.
I've got no room in there for my shit, so I'm probably just gonna rock it in.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine.
Alright.
So if you guys can come flying in like heroes and snatch this guy away as we cover you, that would be the best way to do it. And then we can move back to our Vic wherever we drop it off and head out.
Hey Gregor, what's one contingency we overlooked? What's your
What was
plan if this dude starts squirting?
Yeah. Team 2 will have eyes on the area. We'll be able to pursue him. You guys got to get eyes around the town. If you guys see any Vics moving or anything, let us know and we'll be ready to get on him.
So what's your plan? You're gonna have Team 2 drop surveillance and get in the VIX to chase, or is it gonna be us running back to the VIX to chase?
Oh, you mean if as we're moving up on the building, he runs?
Yeah.
At that point, we gotta let the fucking Air Force boys do their work with the drones and things. There's gonna be a point where we're not gonna have the mobility to deal with that. I mean, other than them shooting out the preemptively gunning down any kind of fucking engine
Vehicle.
blocks you guys see from your guys' position, it's gonna be tough for us to pursue in that kind of situation.
Hold on, do you want to...
That's why I want us to stay on standby near our Vic as long as possible, because that closes the window on him being able to get away without us having the mobility to get to him, if that makes sense.
Yep. But as long as you're considering it.
Yeah, and another thing is, on the way out, I do not want to go through Cassadar on the way out. As soon as we get him out, I want the first Vic, whoever has him in your Vic, I want you guys taking the fucking Wadi out of here. Okay?
To the south or to the north?
At this south, and then take the Wadi east.
Okay. So
it's
south
the
of
middle of
Cassadar.
summer. It's pretty sun-baked, so I don't think we should have any problem with traction or anything like that. And it's low down. I want to avoid any kind of bullshit, any kind of IEDs or ambushes along the Timber Highway heading back to the copy. So both our Vics we're going to extract via that Wadi. Take and then basically rendezvous at this route along here, and maneuver off road to get back on the main route.
Works for me.
That's good.
What's your once over the world for the infill route? What's your plan?
Say again?
What's your one over the world of the infill route? What do you see?
Honestly, for infill, I think we're probably just gonna have to go to the Cassadar,
Take the MSR.
take the MSR, and just, I mean, this we're just gonna have to utilize surprise, and because off-roading here, this is all pretty rough terrain. I don't want to get stuck out there.
Sure.
Well,
I'm not looking at getting this thing broken down, and I don't want to use our exfiltration route for our infiltration, because if someone sees us coming through there suspiciously and then hears a bunch of gunfire, they're going to know exactly where we came through.
Sure. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we'll take the MSR in, so this southern route, out of the cop, down to the MSR, take a right, head westbound through Cassadar, along the Tamir Highway until we break off at that northern running auxiliary road toward our dismount point. Is that your plan?
Hey, firm. That's exactly
Okay.
it.
Perfect. So we'll take roads in and then the Wadi out. Got it.
Yep. And additionally, if we hit any kind of checkpoint, anything quickly set up, assess it. Lead vehicle needs to assess the situation. If we can, if we can get through, I want to run it at, run the checkpoint and that's the worst option because at that point the whole area then knows there's something going on. This guy might, get scared and fucking leave. So in that kind of a situation, I either want to avoid the checkpoint or go through it and just everyone act chill. I think make sure each Vic, whoever's leading each Vic, make sure that guy has the strongest air Vic.
Alright.
And we'll make it quick chat, whatever, and get through. We're not going to dilly-dally at that point. 'Cause the longer we sit there, the more they realize something's not right. So.
Right on.
All right.
You got a go word for if we're at a checkpoint and we got to go to guns. Like a buzzword we could use. You can say over the net while you're talking to the dude.
Yeah. Go word will be Cherokee on 3-1.
Hey, brother.
Yeah.
Seeing how he's in the server, I'm pretty sure it's still disabled for him.
What do you know?
Just
Hello. It's on the mod, the task force radio.
Okay. So you've
I've
it
got
in
that
the
one
list,
on.
You've got the add-on in T4.
Yeah. It's the task force radio Arrowhead, right? Yeah, it's in here.
Alright, man. I mean, when Wade comes back,
Yeah, I can hear you, Wade.
We'll just rock with it.
Okay, tools for TeamSpeak.
Yeah, options.
Yeah, it's already enabled. Task Force Armor 3 radio. So disable it and then enable it.
Yeah, try that.
Okay, now it's enabled.
That sounds way better.
Worked, yeah.
Oh, that works?
Yes.
Oh, imagine that. You just fucking recycle it and it works.
Yeah. Should have called tech support. They would have told you to do that first thing.
It's like a real piece of gear.
Yeah.
Wade can hear you again. I think it got disabled again.
It still sounds good for me.
Sounds fine.
Here, I'm gonna run over here and see if I can hear him.
Talk?
Can you guys still hear me?
It was working. I swear to God. Wait, disable it.
Okay, I just disabled it and reloaded it.
Yeah, your enable disable is inverted. Just leave it as it is.
Is that still working? There's another.
That's working. Don't fuck with it anymore. It's working.
Your shit's backwards?
Yeah, it's like when it's disabled, it's working.
Whatever. Alright, fuck it.
Alright. Putting on my PJs.
Let's take 2 more minutes, make sure your kits are good, and then we'll fucking roll out of here. We got Masters and Riley going up top,
Roger.
and then Gregor, myself, and Ski.
We'll be
And then
G1,
we'll
guys.
hopefully link up with Ground Branch and Commander Wade.
Well, that link up will be before phase 2.
Jesus Christ.
Hopefully. So either it will, or once we get to our hide site, we'll try to make radio communications with them. I'll be monitoring 3-0. We'll try to make radio comms, and if we can, then we'll coordinate, and if we can't, we'll just fucking roll with it.
Okay, I want to talk about a couple of contingencies as well. If my team gets fucked up down in the town there, and you lose contact with us, Team 2, you guys need to fucking move in quick and assist us. Because
Alright.
that one, we might be damned. If it to us, or you guys need to head back and leave. Because we're going to be 3 guys heading in there. Hopefully nothing, you know, we're going to know what's going on. You guys will be up on that elevation point letting us know when you see it. But if something like that goes down, or if we get overwhelmed from a QRF coming from the west or east, just be ready to, you know, break off contact and, you know, use our training to get back to this top here. So, all right.
Do you want us dismounting that far away from the Vic, though? We can park it on the other side of the hillside.
If you guys can get it up closer, do so, but don't. I don't want you guys.
There's foliage there. There's foliage.
Down the hill. Make sure you guys have a good high position for it. All right, you guys take lead, Vic. We're gonna start heading out now.
I think to the north of the OP position, if we add in the woods up there, that'd probably be a good spot if we can get up there.
Alright, I'm gonna get some more rounds in my backpack here.
Sounds good.
War Chief requesting radio check on 3-1 over.
Oh,
War Chief, Thunder, reach you 5x5 on 3-1, over.
oh shit.
Roger out.
What the fuck? Get in? These options. Hey, fuck you, man. Just kidding. Alright. Yeah, I thought we were too, but I don't mind if they do it.
Alright, I'm gonna keep pretty good distance between
Oh.
us.
Alright, man.
It's been a while since I've driven.
It's been a while.
I'd like to try reverse park. Oh, we're gonna start my stream.
It's fine. Mine's good to go. It's perfectly fine. We're gonna be next to each other the whole time anyway. Copy.
Chances start.
Whatever. Just blew that stop sign.
Cars even have stop signs out here.
at least we can see what's in the middle of the dirt roads and not the grass, so I'd stick to it.
Break off.
Thunder braking. Go and head over to our OP. Well, if you need me to nav for you, I can. So you don't keep referencing the map. Go and head off to your 11 o'clock.
11, okay.
About 10:30 or 11, yeah.
Is it the hill?
It's the hill we're going towards, Roger. I want you to go on the left-hand side, though, so we have defilade. There you go. We're about 50 meters from the top, it looks like.
Yeah, I thought it was...
Okay. Top should be on the right. Top should be on the right.
Yeah, it is. Do you want to stay like down?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm fine for that. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Just.
Oh, so the crest is right up here.
I wouldn't skyline this Vic.
Yeah.
All right.
Crest is right here.
You want to angle it so that when we have to hop in, we can just drive straight down.
Yeah. Pretty sure the road's right down that way. That should be. You think that's good?
I'm cool with it. Give me 1 sec. Can we see everything from here? Isn't that fucking town?
We're gonna have to move like 20 meters.
This is War Chief. Ridges look pretty clear around here. I don't see much patrol activity.
Copy that, War Chief. We have eyes on you guys from our position. Over.
Good copy. War Chief out.
Ooh, yep.
I'm gonna go and get real low.
Move over to your right.
War Chief, this is Thunder.
War Chief, go for Thunder. Or, go ahead.
Copy that, War Chief. Got good eyes on the town. Bulltown's actually from this position. We're gonna get marking on Blue 4. Initial scans, don't see any large technicals. Couple infantry. Definitely have guns, but nothing too scary this time. Over.
Affirm Thunder, we're inching up, trying to get eyes. We got good eyes from our position right now on this, just fucking east face of this village. We're gonna creep up a little closer before we, wait for you guys to, fully establish your position. Be advised, we're still waiting to make contact with our asset out here, so, we still got some time to get the lay of the land and assess the enemy disposition out here.
Thunder copies all. We'll stand by for the instructions. Thunder out. Alright, so rear security. How do you want to split this up?
I'll cover the rear, or periodically check behind us.
Alright, copy that. Do you want to sweep it now? Just to kind of make sure we're established clear.
Sure.
You do have a can on your rifle, right?
Affirm.
Copy that.
I got eyes on friendlies moving up on to our south.
south right now. We're on the ridge, just farther along westward. Over. Chief, you on this net? Over.
Is that the far side compound? Like right here? Is that you? Nope. Let's drag you in a little bit more. Is that you?
I don't have much eyes on anything, really, besides like the one times stationary patrol to our 225, about 650 meters out.
Yeah, if I was you, I would just get to marking whatever you can in the town for them. They've got that secondary town out just to the, like in the main town, not the main building they're hitting.
Position or what?
Say again? You see that? You see that town down there? You see that town down there? You tracking? I'm marking it right now.
I don't.
You see that town? Nothing?
Negative.
Alright. Look on your map, and it's gonna be that entire set of buildings less than 20 meters north of the MSR. It'll be the south side of this entire town that we're looking at.
Okay, is that the location that they marked for the safe house?
No, Safe House building is going to be in the north compound closest to us. I'm just telling you that so you know that there's another compound that shit can come from. Also, you might want to take off your backpack, bro. That's what I did. Keep me a little bit more low pro. It's not going to fit in there. Just dump it by this rock like I did. I just dropped mine right here.
Yeah, it dropped it a few meters away. You've got the eyes on the only kind of unknowns out there, right? Not unknowns, but right there.
Yeah, I've got it marked on blue 4 if you want to double check it for me.
Yours is the 1612. The same. I marked the same thing, but
Yeah, 1612. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll delete mine.
I don't see them on blue 4.
Stand by. I got that on.
You got eyes on? What's the bearing? Oh, I see him. I see him on blue 4.
Yeah.
I'm good.
19 or 5.
I see him right over there.
If you want, I can build this up a little bit higher.
I actually like it as it is, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back real quick and check R6 and grab my bag and move it over too.
Yep, Roger.
I'll check in with you in a second. I'll be right back.
The only thermal hits I got on the northwest is a bunch of what looks like goats or cattle.
Alright, cover that. Yeah, town behind us is pretty dead. Was that you transmitting?
Affirm. Yeah, it appears friendlies have met up with our friendly contacts in the settlement. And then they're stopped. One 9er tree.
See them down there.
I don't see them yet, but one sec. Oh yeah, okay, good eyes. Hey, I'm gonna go put this pack back by the truck too.
You all good?
Thunder. This is War Chief.
I'm good. War Chief, send it for Thunder.
Be advised, we just received human intelligence leading us to believe that the HVT is being held on the western side of the town. Southwest side of Abba Diaz is most likely where this guy's giving some kind of religious speech, from what our intelligence sources told us. So, interrogative, how many enemies do you see from your position? Any, holding weapons at this time, over?
2 times.
Good copy in your last, Thunder. Right now we've got eyes on ×2 enemies. One's marked at red for 1612 break. Where's the other ones at? Or are they not marked? Is the second guy not marked? Riley.
Yeah. What's up?
Is this
A-firm on that last.
is the second guy not marked?
Be advised,
No, they're
we are
both
going
there.
to be making our attack from the southwest of the village. We're going
Or what
to
appears
swoop
to
around
be 2.
through the
Maybe
wadi
it's only 1. I can't tell that tree's in
and
the way.
make our attack on
I'm
the
gonna move up
the other side of the
probably
village.
20 meters, 30 meters to our
Plan is going to be readjusted. We're going to keep you guys up there, keep you
Keep
guys
the
as
bill.
a
just to see if I can get better
essentially a
ag.
QRF to respond to us if we need it. So be ready to move to assist us. However, we do have a larger team at this, so we should be able to take on those compounds on the western side. We want you up there, taking out those 2 targets you can see, covering us as we move in, and then you guys can reposition towards our position now to cover our extraction. Over.
War Chief, this is Thunder. Continuation real quick. Last transmission. There's not a second target. Marker 1612 is only 1 target. We can't take him out for you. However, be advised, we do not have good eyes on the southwest side of the town. We see your mark on the map, and it is in defilade from our current position. Over.
Thunder, War Chief, A-firm, I want you guys then to reposition to the northwest side of the AO if possible, with your Vic. I want you guys to be able to be ready to rendezvous from the north side to block off him from escaping. There's vehicles on the other side of his compound, so we're suspicious that he might be escaping. So I want to forego you guys holding that position. I want you guys to move to the north side around where it says AO Winterfell, just on the northwest side of Abu Diaz. Over.
War Chief Thunder copies all. Reference marker OP2 on Hilltop. Break 16901. Over.
I'm thinking probably.
A-firm, 16901. Thunder, also be advised, when we make the attack, we want you to be in a position on that, in an area you can cover us. You're gonna have to make that call where you want to position yourselves. But just do it to best cover us and to potentially move in to assist us. Over.
Niner might
Thunder copies all. Advise. At what point do you want the 1 contact engaged at 1612, or should we just let him slide?
We're just gonna let him slide. I think we can position you somewhere where you guys can get a lot more targets. Over.
Yeah, good copy that. Advise Thunder for further tasking. We'll hop in our Vic and move out time now. Over.
Thunder, this is War Chief, A-firm on that. Just let me know if you guys see anything, activity up there. I want to have you guys as a blocking force in the north to stop him from fleeing. So just reposition yourself where you see yourself best to stop any forces and to best cover us over.
Thunder copies all out. Alright. Let's get a temporary route here. Gotta figure out what way we want to go to get to our next spot.
I'm thinking, do you think that 169 or 1, that's gonna be pretty far away from the AO?
Yeah, you're definitely right.
Do you think 1648? There's some trees it looks like over there that we could hide the vehicle to block from the majority of the city. Do you think that might be a little bit better position? That'd be direct north, and that's probably 600 meters away.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually just right over there. It's not that bad at all. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's go to 16. Let's just do what you say. Let's go to 1648. See if we like it. Just get a good route on the way over there, bro. I don't want us to be seen or draw any attention.
Let them know we're on the move.
Copy that.
Thunder.
Let them know we're on the move.
Stand by. Send me a transmission. Hold on. Go for Thunder.
Be advised, we're bringing the HVT to the safe house building. Over.
They got the HVT?
Copy. You have the HVT or the HVI?
When or if we get him, we're taking him to the safe house building.
Oh, okay.
Affirm. Good copy. Also be advised, Thunder's on the move. Time out.
Good copy, warship out.
Oh. A lot of rounds.
Yeah.
We're trying to go.
You're fine. Just take your time, dude. No rush. You're on the right path. You keep going to your 12 o'clock as much as you can. Right, the hilltop 1648 is literally straight west of our position from here.
Alright, stand by. Want to try and keep the crest of the hill.
I understand.
There we go.
Slow down, dude.
You know how much?
Alright, it's go to the left now. It's going to be to our direct southwest.
Roger. We want to get on the west side of it to start with.
Hold on, stop. I want to go to the OP that you suggested, so head southwest from here. More south.
That better?
More left. About another 20 degrees. There you go. Fucking go right here.
Yep.
Alright, go a little bit more left.
Roger.
Alright, go and pause here.
Pause.
Yep. I'm gonna hop out real quick.
Roger. Great eyes right here.
Confirm, good eyes from here, however, our fucking Vic is sticking out like a sore thumb. I may want to move back to the south side of this, definitely, but...
I think probably just put it over the crest here on the west. There's trees over there.
Hang tight.
I'm holding. I'm gonna jump out. Stay here.
Good eyes from here. Definitely great eyes from here. That Vic's probably gonna be fine, bro. Once you come up here, there's a bunch of foliage and shit. This is gold for us.
Do you want me to move the Vic towards the foliage or leave it here?
Leave it there.
Roger, I'm moving to you.
Can move up a bit.
I know. Stand by. I have a key that's not interacting well with me right now. Just want to get that fixed.
Oh. Any mounted? I'm checking for mounted guns right now. I got a lot of individuals down there. As well as I got eyes on a Vic.
Let's get to this foliage, bro.
Roger.
We've got no hard cover. Might as well use concealment the best we can. Alright, I am in the green and all set up from here. How are you doing?
Looking enemy positions at this time.
Thunder, this is War Chief. Interrogative, what is your status? Are you in position, over?
War Chief, this is Thunder. Be advised, new position set up. Marked OP3. It's going to be Hilltop 1648, direct north of the MSR. Or, correction, direct north of Winterfell. Good eyes on multiple targets, marking time now. We'll advise when we're comfy and ready to go. Over. Yo.
Thunder, this is War Chief.
War Chief, go for Thunder.
Interrogative, are you in position?
A-firm, we are in position, however, we're still marking targets and trying to get a layout of what's going on down there. Over.
Thunder, this is War Chief. Be advised, we are most likely going to make our move within 2 mics here. Over.
Copy that. 2 mics. We'll expedite setup. Be advised, not all targets in there are going to be marked for you, but yeah, we're ready to go.
Thunder, War Chief, A-firm.
Alright, bro. You've got foliage over there. You take whatever pot shots you need to. I'm going to go and head back over here to the left, closer to the Vic. If you get in the shit, tell me. I'm just going to run for the Vic and come grab you, okay?
Roger.
Bro, be on the lookout for any Vics that could exfil for them. I've got a couple at the entrance that I'm watching that yellow Jeep and that white car. Spotted for right now. There's a guy camping out. You should see him. He's off to our break. Looks like 165 perhaps. You see him? His camping chair.
Thunder, this is War Chief.
War Chief, go for Thunder.
Are you guys close to your fix right now?
War Chief, that's a good copy. Our Vic is less than 50 megs away. Meters, over.
Affirm, Thunder. We're about to make the attack on this target house. We're gonna need you to swoop in and pick him up in that Vic as soon as we do so. As soon as fire opens up, take down all visible targets and cover our attack. Over.
Marker 161.
Good copy, Thunder. Or good copy, War Chief. Thunder out.
Marker 1614. Big group of potential contacts down there.
There's several 1614s, bro.
Yeah, it's a big kind of grouping of them.
Got a Vic in the AO, is that you guys?
Negative. Our Vic's not moving.
Copy that. Gonna have a Vic here, it's gonna be break. On the west side of the compound, moving in a northerly direction. Gonna track it. You got eyes on that Vic, dude?
Stand by.
West side of the compound on the right side. Just move it. I have no eyes on it anymore.
Negative on eyes. It moved into the terrain below us. It's blocking me.
Copy that. Oh, it's heading back out on the MSR. That Vic is on the MSR. You guys, it looks like that Vic entered the MSR and headed southeast to east. Over. I'm only gonna shoot people with guns in their hands.
Affirm. Thunder, this is War Chief. We're moving in. Time now. Over.
Godspeed. Thunder copies out. Alright. Here we go.
Seeing how we're gonna only engage once they're engaged, I'm taking off my can.
Probably gonna leave mine on, but that's fine. I'm gonna go for those two guys behind the stop sign. They definitely have rifles. They're my first targets.
Affirm, I'm gonna try and engage the guys that are near the minaret.
Yeah, those three dudes sitting down together.
Those dudes aren't showing a weapon at this time. There's a guy at the building next to the minaret that I have eyes on.
Oh, good copy. I see him. Is that a fucking... Is that a technical? Is that a BTR inside the compound?
Bearing in direction. Or bearing in distance.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna try to mark it, standby.
Got no heat spikes on any major vehicles that are currently operable.
Yeah, well, I shit you not. I think there's one in that compound.
I saw what looked like a BTR that was being salvaged down there by them. That's the only thing I saw down there, BTR wise. BMP.
here, just on the western side of this mosque. Just standing around talking. Let's try not to startle them. They're just south of the main target house. Let's keep moving. It's basically just bearing 115 from our position, the main target house, over.
We're Chief Thunder copies. Good eyes on those 3 individuals.
Hey, firm. Thunder, just keep us covered. We're moving in on the building. Time now.
Copy that. That guy just go weapons up by the minaret. Blue shirt.
Send your last transmission, you came in like 2x3.
Then that guy just raised his gun by the minaret. One of the armed dudes by the entrance.
We're getting watched right now. Sprint up to this building quick, guys. Keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, I'm seeing some movement inside the compound. Those guys that were sitting by the bonfire, the 3 of them, one of them just got up.
He's been up for a second. The guys are still at the stop sign, not doing much. Dude, I don't know if that's a BTR or not. I can't fucking hardly tell.
Hey, I need a guy on me.
If that is, I'm running to the Vic. I'm gonna grab an AT4 from it.
Roger, that's gonna be a long shot.
Let's hit.
Do you see the compound with the white car and the blue SUV?
Drop him.
Negative.
Now, PID weapons, gates open at the mosque.
A
Hey,
lot of
firm, I got your left right now. Hey!
Alright, I'm engaging.
Send it.
Yeah, I'm up. Hey, we need a dude, we're getting pinned down here by the mosque. Down on them. You guys, let's clear this
Thunder
fucking mosque.
copies. Inbound.
Keep moving into the mosque. We need to stop.
I think that's our boy, dude.
Hey, we got IEDs going up. We're taking fire from the east as well.
Gregor, call fucking evac, dude. North, 50 meters.
We're getting fucked up down here. Move north.
Okay, War Chief, you want us coming in with that Vic?
Yeah, move in. Time now.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Hey guys, we're down behind this Vic over here. We're taking fire from our north.
Moving to position.
Down in arms. It's coming up our
I
ass.
got fucking,
War Chief, be advised,
yeah,
coming in direct
photos,
north.
Dude, we can roll.
Stay again.
Thunder coming in direct north.
Yeah, photos of our dude. I'm gonna try to snatch this body and we'll roll out of here.
Hey firm. Let's back that shit and get him on this Vic. There's guys on the roofs.
Go.
Hey, we got a man down here. I just chicken.
War Chief, Thunder inbound ETA, 30 seconds.
Alright. I'm gonna grab this fucking HBI and we're gonna get out of here. Is Ski down or is he up?
was a lot fucking farther than I thought. It's like 1,000 meters that we just did engagements at.
I dropped the cannons down the city.
I saw that.
Be careful up here. I think I saw some contacts. I'm unsure though.
Guide me in here. Guide me in here.
Roger, roger, roger. Yeah,
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. War chief. War chief. Compound.
Oh,
We got enemies in the compound. Yep. 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 Yep.
jump down, jump down.
Hey, he might still be alive. Stand by.
Alright, I got it.
Thunder, hold your position, get 360 security. We're getting his body at this time.
Hold. Hold. Hold.
The guy
I know. I saw both of them. I saw both of them.
holding this corner.
We're just gonna have to take biometrics and get the fuck out.
You got 2 in that compound with guns, dude. Don't.
Hey,
Don't.
Thunder, pull up over here. Let's back him up and get the fuck out of here. We're spending way too much time over here.
Be advised, we've got 2 contacts with rifles in the compound that we're adjacent to. We're gonna go and pull up T, though. Back up! Back up! Go, 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 go. Get in and go. Is that our... Did they just take our Vic, Riley?
No, that Luke's got him.
He's got in there.
Thunder, back this guy up right in front of your Vic. Let's get him in there and get him the fuck out.
I got 3 military-age males unarmed inside the mosque.
Keep eyes on him. We're getting him loaded up in the Vic and we're gonna get out of here. Yo, Sharif is in the Vic. Thunder, load up with them and get the fuck out. We're gonna collapse back towards our vehicle. Thunder, head out with them. Time now.
Drive it. Go!
He's down 20K.
Hard left, hard left. Go. I got you, Nav. I got your Nav. Go, go, go. Straight. Haul it. Hard straight, hard straight. Veer left, veer left. Follow it. Watch for IEDs. Go. Okay, next turn's gonna be off right in about 200 meters.
Ski, peel back, let's go.
Hey, I got IDF pinning me down out here. I got an enemy in front of me. I'm heavily pinned down. We gotta move back to our Vic.
Turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right. Go. Just go. Veer off right. You're fine. Go into this riverbed and make a left and follow it straight, east.
Got enemies all around me.
What's your location here?
I'm running through the street. Towards your fucking west.
Follow this riverbed all the way through. I'll tell you when to turn left again. The sooner we get to the cop, the sooner we get back to help them.
We gotta move out of here. Got a squad through here. Where's the key?
Got a ways to go until the next left turn. Left-hand turn coming up. When I say just go hard left, oh, you see it, you see it. Kind of. Go right, go right, go right, go right. You're a little early on this. Alright, now hard left. Woo! Left, 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 left. There you go. Veer left once we cross over here. Access road's right in front of us. Left. Access road's right here on the right. Do you have a long range? War Chief's Thunder, you copy on 3-1. Alright, they're breaking contact, it looks like. They're in the hills over there. I see 3 of them up moving on Blue 4. Looks like they're moving towards their Vic too. Alright, body bag's unloaded. I'm gonna get in one of these long range radios, standby.
Yeah, give him one of those long ranges.
War Chief, this is Thunder, long range back at base on tree 1, over. War Chief, Thunder on 3-1, back at base, be advised, can't read you on a long range, but we're going to be heading back that way to support you guys on your exfil. If you can message me on C-Tab too, that'll work as well. Thanks. Out. Alright, let's go back. I can't reach them, but it doesn't matter.
You want to take an MRAP or you want to take one of these? Are they moving?
They seem...
I can't hear you.
I don't know.
Because if they're getting... I think that's where their Vic is.
Dude, they've been moving there for a while now. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, no, they're all loaded in. They're all loaded in. They're hauling out.
Do we want to take an MRAP back to them?
No, it looks like they're out. It looks like they're out.
Alright, if they're out, there's... Unless they... Oh, what the fuck is going on down there?
Dude, I don't fucking care. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Wanna just jump in this Humvee in case?
Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it.
You want to drive this down?
Go. Yeah. You gun it. You gun it. Keep eyes on C-Tab for me, okay?
Yep. War Chief, this is Thunder on Tree 1. What is your status at this time? Over.
They might not have a long range, bro. Make sure I'm going the right way, dude.
Yep. Just take it right up the intersection.
Hey, Gus Whitaker, I just saw your comment here on my YouTube channel, bro. This is Task Force Broadsword. It's literally taskforcebroadsword.com. Check it out.
Yelling them on Tree 1.
It's fine, man. It is what it is. Hauling ass. Yeah, Gus, just do a Google search for Task Force Broadsword. You'll find this. I'm not going to take the riverbed. We've already cleared this road. How are they doing on C-Tab? They're in the riverbed? Copy that.
That's why I'm saying you might want to just go into the riverbed and if you want to meet up with them.
Navigate me.
Just take just go straight from here and go on to the riverbed.
Oh, gee, this is Thunder on 3-1. Yeah, it looks like they're still in the shit. I'm hauling ass. You know when I need to turn, dude? What's gonna fucking happen?
You're lucky.
Right?
You gotta go over this.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we totally turned the wrong way.
Yeah. We went left and we should stay straight.
Son of a bitch.
Oh shit, Wadi.
What?
Wadi would be what these compounds are called. It's called. Check this out. Riverbed's right there in front of us. Oh shit!
Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. We got places to be.
Yep.
How are they doing?
They're at the same house. War Chief, this is Thunder on Tree 1. What is your status at this time? Over.
Chief, this is Bushmaster.
I see him. I see it. I see it.
Chief, this is Bushmaster Ranch.
Bushmaster, this is Thunder on 3-1. 5x5 over.
Thunder, this is Bushmaster. We are currently located at TFB Safe House. Standing by for air to kill things up. Bring back to copy and burn out copy.
Say again, what's your standby?
Thunder, this is Bushmaster. We are currently awaiting air to bring us back to Cop Gambler. How copy?
Thunder copies all. Be advised we couldn't get in contact with you, so we just grabbed a Humvee and we're about 400 meters off from you guys right now.
Roger, good copy. Stand by.
Pretty sure. Yeah, I see kind of.
Thunder, this is Bushmaster. Thunder, go ahead and meet us at the TFB Safe House. How copy? Over.
Thunder copies. Go check outside. We just pulled up.
Roger, good copy.
You guys need extract?
Missed. Gotta get that kid, take this bed.
See you guys back at these. Can you sleep with this? Alright, give me the directions, man.
Incident. 4 personnel on board.
Are you kidding me? Yeah! Yeah!
I'm not sure how my head's
Hey, can we give these dudes some fucking air on the ground? Say again? Can we give these dudes on the ground some air? We just flew over them. Let's do it.
take your left turn. Alright, you're probably gonna start one.
Tell me exactly when and we'll go hard 90 left. I can't hear you, just on cloud on radio.
Left turn now. Just watch out, we gotta take a dip down to the next dry riverbed up here.
Call it when you're ready.
Yep, go into the dry riverbed. When we get up to the road here, go to the left. Take a left now. Alright, go back left. I'll let you know when we're at the access road once we're on the road. Oh! Or you can do that.
It's the party bus riding.
They don't call these Humvees for no reason. Alright, the access road's gonna be right up here.
Oh my god. McMasters, what are you doing?
We're gonna go from here, Chan.
Reach out and touch if they had been a little bit closer. Maybe that wasn't the ideal position to the southeast for support by fire, but we need to get those guys in a little bit closer than like 600, 700 meters. They're reaching out.
I let them pick their position up there in the north side.
Right.
So I kind of gave them that freedom.
Right.
But I feel like the main threat wasn't from shooters that were easily the guys that were taking us out were like in the every nook and cranny of the,
Totally.
kind of obviously CQB type situation. It was like you said, we were getting shot at from all sides. It was not. I didn't like it. I didn't feel good about it afterwards. It was sloppy, but I mean, at the same time, I definitely would have brought them in much closer, honestly, knowing the situation at hand.
Having a support by fire closer definitely would have been a game changer on this one, I think, because we basically just had two guns that were out of the fight. They did the snatch pretty good. They just came up and grabbed that dude and fucking rolled out, and that was great, because we were able to actually secure that objective that we needed. But to have two guns, especially when you're talking about your fucking HPW and your SAW, basically, you want to have those in a position where you can utilize them best.
Yeah.
Alright.
2 seconds, let me take a piss.
I was just trying to use them too much as kind of like a reconnaissance blocking team up in the north, and I should have, in retrospect, brought them down close in with us. Knowing the terrain, honestly, I should have. The terrain was just too bad to have any effect, to have an OP have any effect. They would. There was just no way to see anything, well. And there's no way for them to support us with the terrain like it was. They would have been much more useful, like you were saying, like over here, close in, with us and on the approach. I don't know, I'm usually used to dealing with a little more guys, honestly. So I think I try to do too much with too little sometimes, because I'm used to having, honestly, like a squad-sized element most of the time, you know what I mean? So I'm oftentimes trying to do too much with what I have. But I don't know, honestly, in the main, attack into the buildings, I didn't, I kind of, lost you guys. I was kind of taking point number one, and, I didn't see you guys. I mean, I saw you guys, as we got to the mosque,